Hi YouTube, it's Elizabeth, Jolie Papillon VSG. I am coming to you with my week 17 update, and let's see, I'll start with the numbers. I started at 308. The day of surgery I was 282. Last week I was 228.5, and this week I am at 225 for a loss of 2.5 pounds this week and a total of 85 pounds. No, 83 pounds. 83 pounds total since January when I started with Weight Watchers before my surgery. Let's see, I am super excited to be at 225. I have done lots of different weight loss programs in my life. I've lost weight, I've gained weight, I've lost weight, I've gained weight. And so 225 is the lowest that I've ever been before. It's the lowest I ever lost down to in any of my weight loss programs. So I finally feel like I'm getting my start, like where I should have been to start this journey, because I had already been successful at losing to there without weight loss surgery in the past. But so I'm just really excited to be there. I also put on a pair of pants today. I'm wearing them. They're a little tight, but they fit. And they are pants that I wore my sophomore year in high school. I don't know why I still have them, because it's been a long time since I was a sophomore in high school. I'm 29 now, about to turn 30. But I do. I found them in my closet the other day and tried them on, and they did fit me. So I was really excited to put those on and wear those. And let's see. Speaking of my 30th birthday, that is coming up. I will turn 30 on December 8th. And so instead of having a big party or going out to dinner like I normally would, I decided I wanted to try something that would celebrate my weight loss. So I have decided to go skiing. I have never been skiing before, and I've always been worried about going skiing because I didn't know if I could get the boots to fit, and I didn't know if I could get clothes that would fit, and you know, I worried about getting on the lifts and just all kinds of things. So I'm really excited to go and give that a try. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get anybody to come with me, but if not, I'm happy to go and do it by myself. I asked a couple of my friends, but I'm not sure if any of them are going to be able to come. But anyway, I think, you know, I'm really excited to do that for my birthday. I think I also am going to try to do 30 acts of random kindness as a way to celebrate not just what I've been given in life, but to kind of give back as well, because I feel like I've been so blessed with being able to have this surgery and make these changes in my life. I'm so grateful for the support that I've had from my family, who really understands what I'm going through and is able to be there and help me. And so I feel like I need to give back in some way. So I think that's another thing I'm going to do to celebrate my birthday. Let's see. I am a little over halfway to my journey. I think my ultimate goal, I don't know. One goal, I just want to get under 200, because I have never been under 200 for as long as I can remember. Maybe in elementary school I was under 200. So I really want to get under 200. But ultimately I think I would like to land around 150, and you know, I'll have to kind of see what my body does and just keep pushing it until I reach a place where I feel comfortable. It's hard for me to judge exactly what I'm going to feel comfortable with, since I have never been below 200 as an adult, so I don't really know what my body is going to look like at that point. But yeah, so I'm about a little more than halfway there, and I am just enjoying the ride. You know, there are ups and downs. I think a lot of people have been talking about Thanksgiving coming up, and what their plan is. I think my plan is just go in and try to eat balanced. You know, I really am striving for balance in my life. I'm not going to do anything 100% perfectly, but I also don't want to just give in and do everything 100% badly either. And I think that I've been someone in my life who's so black and white, that everything has to be perfect or I just don't care at all. And so one of my goals as I've been working with this surgery and just with weight loss in general is to kind of get more balance in my life. And so my mom is cooking, and you know, she struggles with weight as well. She's doing Weight Watchers. My father struggles with his weight. He's lost a lot of weight. And so she's totally for making a healthy meal. I think she'll make turkey and some green beans, and I think she's going to do some kind of it's a sweet potato souffle. I got the recipe at one of my bariatric support groups, so it's no sugar and very low fat sweet potato souffle. So, you know, that should be good. It's not going to be anything terrible there to eat, but at the same time, I'm going to let myself eat what I feel like eating, trying to focus on getting the turkey in first, and then, you know, if I want a bite of the sweet potato souffle or if I want a bite of something else, I'm going to have it. And we're actually going to end up doing 2 Thanksgiving dinners. One on Thursday, just with me and my mom and my dad, and then another one on Sunday when my brother is able to join us, and his fiance will be there as well. So, you know, I think I'm just going to take things in moderation, and yeah, ultimately that's really my goal for right now, is keeping things, you know, not living in a black and white world, really living in a world where I am aware of what I need at every moment and giving myself what I need. Sometimes that's going to be a little bit more permissive, and sometimes it's going to be a little more strict, just depending on really what I need. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? I feel like I had a lot I wanted to talk about this week. I am going to go tomorrow and get an ultrasound to see about gallstones. I had some symptoms this week that I thought might be gallstones. My doctor doesn't really seem to think that they are, but anyway, she's sending me tomorrow to get an ultrasound, so we will see how that goes. Let's see. Oh, I also wanted to show you my protein shakes. I know everybody does different protein shakes. Let me see. I just made one. But so I usually use either Ungery or Syntrax nectars. You can get the nectars at like the vitamin shop, or you can buy Ungery online. And here's my shake. I have it in a blender bottle, which has this, I don't know if you've seen them before, but if you open the bottle up, inside the bottle there's a whisk. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it. Let me see, because it's kind of full. Oh, there you go. So you can see there's kind of a whisk here in the bottle, and so when you shake the bottle, it mixes up the protein shake. It's really convenient if you're out somewhere. Even, I mean, I use it all the time. Whenever I make my shakes, I make them in the blender bottle because it's just so much easier. You put the liquid in and you put the protein powder in and you shake it up, and it mixes it up really nicely. For my protein shakes, I've been using chocolate or vanilla protein powder, and then I put in either water or milk, and I also mix in like the powder that you use to make instant decaf coffee. And so it just takes away some of that super sweetness, because I think that the shakes are really sweet on their own, and I can't deal with that much sweetness. So by putting in the little coffee powder, it makes it a lot less sweet, and it's more like a mocha or a vanilla latte. So that's good. If you make it with the milk, it's really good. It almost tastes like mocha ice cream. That's not what I meant. Like cappuccino ice cream. And a lot of times I don't have milk, so I'll just make it with water. And I don't like the chocolate or the vanilla plain with water, but they're fine if I add in the coffee, instant coffee powder. So, yeah, that's what I do for my protein shakes. And, wow. Okay, this video is getting really long, so I am going to stop now. I feel like there was something else important that I wanted to say, but I don't remember what it is. So if I think of it, I will put it in the comments at the bottom. Have a great Thanksgiving, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, I remembered the other thing that I wanted to say, which is that I told you I went to see my doctor this week. I went on Monday, just my general primary care physician. And she is very excited about the weight loss surgery. She's been really supportive from the beginning. And at the end of the appointment, she made a comment, and she was trying to be really careful. She said, you know, I don't know how you're going to take this. I hope you don't take it the wrong way. And I didn't. I was not offended by it at all. And I want to share what she said, but I don't want other people to, like, feel bad for me or be offended for me, because I really was not offended by it. I know she was coming from a good place with it, but she said that now when she looks at me come into a room, she doesn't see me as like the fat person entering the room. I don't think that's the exact wording she used, but she said something like that, kind of in the way I walk and all of that, that I'm just more in the normal range in her vision of people. And I know that can sound kind of insulting, but to me, I really I took it as a really good compliment, because I never in my whole life have I felt normal. I have never felt like I was just part of the crowd. I've always felt like the fat person. No matter what room I walked into, I was the heaviest person in the room. And I mean, I still don't think of myself as normal at all, but it was really nice to hear her kind of put it in that way, that as she sees me much more in a normal range now than in a, you know, like that person who's so heavy that they're having trouble walking and doing the things that they need to do throughout a daily life. So, I don't know, I just thought it was an interesting comment from her, and so I wanted to share. Alright, thank you.